as 5 years back, 30 years back, we've been there together now.
Exactly so.
So, me don't go. I don't can now, so I'll make you talk small. Now, you know, headman. So I'll make you tell me how life they right now and before. How the situation there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Siena Bah, for this concern where you throw, more especially for can know about the community. Like as you say, about 30 years back, we've been there and you've been don't left, you don't go up to the time where you don't cancel back on the ground, where in the whole community. The whole community, as you be left with, we all day fine. Then during the 1990s, where the war been there, we all been displaced anyway. Displaced with the families. We migrate go at the neighboring countries. So I stayed there for good 11 years, me with my family. Then I decided to come back due to family issue. Then since then, when I come, myself the liaise with the stakeholders them where I meet in the community, the elders them, as well as the authorities them. So myself not been so proud for work with them, are they by their side, being that now we community. And now we get for make we community, we self no relent, and then with them we push in order for keep the peace of we community and also for try for bring development. So based upon this, I push very hard until a latter part 2017, where we all know the Waterloo community now been a joint community we've been head by one headman by then, where na Alhaji Ibrahim Sise we de na Dipia Water. Now him be the head the Waterloo Dipia Water. Where government decentralized the two communities them. Say the Waterloo for day by its own and Dipia Water for day by its own as a community. So we get for go into division, then we self get we own headman. When I want Mr. Abdullahi Mansare, aka commonly known as Rambo. So it been get for work with we again, being that now we all been at the community and we na son of the soil, we decide for come up together, then follow we join on, we push, we support in leadership until latter part 2022. We in the headman by then when Mr. Abdullahi Mansare he get for left way due to one reason and the other. Then the deputy headman we decide with the community elders and the stakeholders them follow come na table because everybody been get ambitious for stand as headman because of na we right. But being that three sons of the soil and we na own base them, we don't do together. We decide for accept for the deputy headman by then during Mr. Abdullahi Mansare in tenure for go for the leadership as headman. By then, me have been the community secretary. I served the community as a secretary for good 4 years. Community as a whole as the third gentleman. So after when the deputy headman by then don't go for the position for headman, we go into election 2023. We happen for we win the election. Automatically myself raised to the rank of deputy headman as the second gentleman. So since then, the cordial relationship is very hard with the community stakeholders them. We and the community stakeholders them, we serve them well, and also themselves they serve we very well. We try for lobby within the government and the council for make sure say we bring AFAF development on real level best. Because for headmanship, government not they pay we anyway. We they get through by we own effort. We they here for settle AFAF issues them, for we subject them. Then also for make sure say we lobby around them, and to NGOs them when Soriat organizations them.
Okay.
Or make them go come on board for help we for 1-2 things them we can need in the community. So tell God thank you since the time where we can 2018 plenty facilities that not been there in the community, but to put things in place, to put measures and structures and system in place where they like today we're able to get a community center, then all for the community people them. Then also we get a community market, as you said, we don't see them this morning when I go with you there. Then also we dip and build a modern health center again.
Okay.
We what 600 to 700 million leons.
Okay.
We done they not a true we own pocket, not
Okay.
true lobby. The money
Okay.
no day, but being that way with the lays with Soriat organizations them, then with business partners them, then save them the country we aid for make sure say everybody give in your little for see how best would they raise them facilities then they thank God the community is peaceful. Then as you they see develop community since we then say develop will not get light, but as you they see the development now, we don't lobby around government, they come in small then they pass cables them. I believe say for the next 2 to 3 months by waiting until we April by God in power then they launch the electricity now we community develop. And this all na true we all lobby where they go the extra mile with they meet government, with they cry to them with the right, then we they go with they knock them doors them for make them come so that they bring them basic amenities there where the community people they need. Thank God at this point in time we they find with the community people them we subject them and they listen to it and we have the push we level best for make sure say they say feel belong.
Okay, I want to know if difficulty been there because plenty people don't come na the place. If any difficulty been there to mingle with the newcomers and the people who have been there before.
Yes, sir. That's a very good question. Exactly, and so it be we get a lot of challenges because when you don't left somewhere, you don't come before you go can adopt to a system where you meet, you go find them difficult.
Yeah.
And all type of people then come out from different angle, then come. Where we get the good ones, we get the bad ones. So where they not in care because of not of the young community, then can want for bring all sorts of issues them or systems them where you know go find for we picking them, where you know go find for the community people them. A lot of challenges for we go understand we safe, but thank God then they show understanding small then they cope. Even though there is challenges, but much better now because we don't understand we safe small.
What about the schooling and Islamic part?
The
schooling and Islamic part?
Well, the schooling, thank God, we get a lot of improvement in terms of education. Like years back, as you know, as you mentioned, we not been get a school in this community, you know. The time what we do with schooling, now worker will be the worker. Some students then they go Hastings, while some of we in Waterloo we attend. Until latter part, we go to the urban areas for continuing with schooling. But thank God nowadays, improvement don't the development don't come. We get a lot of schools then presently, where we get government assisted schools, then also we get private schools, where according to the data, presently we get up to 30 schools cut across the developed community. Then as well as the Islamic teachings, instead they go side by side. Where we get some centers, them Usai Pekin and they memorize the Holy Quran, where we get Islamic schools, all lengthen development, then they now be community presently. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for accepting my time for this short talk. Thank you very much. Any last word?
Thank you very much anyway. I appreciate you very well for this interview. I hope say this interview they go viral, where instead will create a impact towards we young community development and yourself in a part and parcel. So as you take this interview, we know say you don't be an international journalist now. I believe say we self go in at the media.